Thank you. Give it up to your host. Keep it going. How you guys doing? Doing well? Hope you're good. I am 30AF. At least for another year. Then I'm 40 as a mother AF. Do they have a meme page for that yet, or do we just give up? You turn 40, they just like deactivate your Instagram. They're like, no more social media for you. You can come back when you're 60, we'll give you a Facebook as long as you complain about the president. 40 AF. If they don't have a meme page, millennials will invent it. We'll tell people about what ages are. We're good at talking about what ages are. That's our thing. We're the first generation who's just like memeing our way through existence. There's gonna be a few of us at like 90 years old who are just like posting memes. They're like, that face when you wake up and realize everyone you've ever loved is gone. And it's just like a picture of Robert Downey Jr. rolling his eyes, just like Iron Man. He's been dead for decades. You're like me trying to figure out whether I can survive on Social Security, and it's like Zach Galifianakis with the equations floating over his face. Just memeing our way through existence. We're like millennial, we're all broke, so it's like we can't afford therapy. We just like meme our trauma. Only therapists I've ever been able to see, they're like those sliding scale therapists who are finishing their hours and they're like much younger than me. It's like, and that's weird having a Gen Z therapist. You're like telling them your problems and they're like, oh, that reminds me of a TikTok I saw that was just like this. And I'm just like, yeah, no, I've seen the TikTok. Can you just bring up Sigmund Freud? She's like, analyze my dreams, don't send me the links. Is this therapy or are we just both addicted to our iPhones? All right. All right, yeah. Yeah, it's tough though. Millennials, like, we've had the recession. We've just, a lot of us have been broke a long time. And that gets so existential. I remember one time I was hiking up in Griffith Park with $8 in my checking account, no job. And I just like get halfway up the trail. I'm like, should I even go back? You go hiking in LA with $8 in your checking account, you're essentially wild. Like, am I on a hike or just in my natural state? Saw a coyote when I was up there. I was like, we're not so different, you and I. He's like, speak for yourself, I was just in the background of a Mitsubishi commercial. Like, you scavenging opportunist! Who's your agent? It was my girlfriend's birthday yesterday, and yeah, thank you. Yeah, we went for a hike out in Malibu, and I was asking her, like, okay, what are your intentions like for this year? Do you have any goals? And she's so sweet. She was like, I want to spend more time with friends. And so then we get to Malibu, we walk to this waterfall, and I swear to God, Courtney Cox is right there. Like, you gotta be really specific when you're manifesting, because the universe is dumb. You're like, I want to spend time with friends, they give you Monica. Yeah, this was yesterday. Look at my stories, there's a waterfall on them. This happened. Only in LA. I love my girlfriend. Like, we've been together almost 7 years. I'd marry her, but actually, I have no reason not to. I really should get around to doing that. No, I do. We're a fun couple, but not that fun. We're fun, but not that fun. Like, my girlfriend and I chickened out of an open relationship when we saw who else was available to us. Like, you like have this idea that like you're gonna declare it, and then all these beautiful people are gonna get in line. When really it's just the same old characters. You're like, oh no, these are the people we escaped from. Like, it's just greedy. So no, we never did anything. We cut it short. It's like, you don't run back into the burning building that is dating in your 30s after you've already gotten out with the love of your life. You get into the minivan, drive to the suburbs, and thank God you'll never have chlamydia again. Monogamy is boring, but the trade-off is it'll never burn when you piss. unless she has a UTI, and then you have a Costco card. You're in the suburbs. Go get a big gallon of cranberry juice. You know, I'll do that. I'll do that for her. No, it's embarrassing. Sometimes you remember you're human when you're doing this, but it is embarrassing. Like the year before I met my girlfriend, using protection in my dating life, I managed to get chlamydia 3 different times. Yeah, I swear to God. I remember sitting in the free health clinic where all the nurses knew my name at this point, like my birthmarks memorized, and I was like, I gotta like settle down before the antibiotics stop working. We're getting into like resistant strain territory. This is like escaped from the Wuhan lab chlamydia. I'm one bad Tinder date from starting my own pandemic. Dating was it was hard. I did it all. I was single for 5 years before I met my girlfriend. You guys ever date someone a lot longer than you should just because their bed's way nicer than yours? Like emotionally they're crippling for you, but you never slept so well in your life. Finally you get the courage to end things. You're like, look, I know this is hard on you. It's gonna be even harder on my lower back. Get back to your sad apartment. You're like, I know I did the right thing, but why does that mattress on the floor not feel like the right thing? Just dating, you know? It's like you guys know how like when you're having sex and I don't know, I think I just want you to know that I do it. You guys believe that I had chlamydia? Yeah. But you ever notice how when men have orgasms, it looks like we just forgot the most important item from the grocery store? When you get home, start digging through your bags. Oh! Ah! The butter! I forgot the butter. The one thing I went there to get. Can't go back to the store. Already went once today. Maybe when I was younger, could have gone twice. Not now. And women, you ever notice how when a woman has an orgasm, she looks exactly, I don't know. I'm Joshua Turek. You guys have been so great. Thank you so much.